Don't worry about sharing your strategy with Chamisa or with Ngonzora or whoever. Right now, find yourself with a group you identify with. If it's this group is standing for no change or no amendment to our constitution. Make your contributions there. It's not the time of where leaders are standing and who they are. It's the time of the citizens rejecting the amendment bill number 3. And then the other issue is Chamisa is available and he has already given his position to his followers. They are not in an election. We are looking for good coordinators like you who can coordinate people to resist the amendment number 3. So there is no better or smarter way of helping the society of Zimbabwe other than giving them knowledge. If it goes to referendum, tell them vote no. That is the really duty that you have. And going forward, what we are supposed to be preoccupied with is to understand the contents of that bill, break it down, and deny it, giving the reasons why you must be denying it. And if we follow that direction, we will not be a people who say no. And then you will hear that, why are you saying no? And you can't tell your people why. You must be able to break it down and say, look, I have my daughter with me. She is 10 years old. So she has been asking me, Daddy, when am I going to vote? Because it looks like your vote is not effective. And I'm going to tell my daughter that, oh, you are so unfortunate. Did you know the government is taking away your right to choose a president? And my daughter, in shock, says, what? You are saying I'm not going to choose a president? Do you mean to say this country has never been choosing individuals, have not been choosing a president? Then I tell her, no, we have been choosing, but unfortunately they were not popular with the masses. So now they want 500 people to have the power to vote for a president and the 16 million to be in the terraces watching who the president is going to be selected. Do you agree with it? Says, oh no, my daughter, we can't allow that. Please make sure that amendment does not go through. What I then did after talking to my daughter is to record that clip and send it in Zimbabwean WhatsApp groups, send it on Facebook, send it on TikTok, and everybody gets to know you should never allow the amendment to go through. That's your duty. That's my duty. That's our duty. Then we win together for the future generation and for ourselves. I thank you.
Welcome to Zim One, a platform where every voice matters and every idea counts. This is a space dedicated to nation building, shaped by the thoughts, hopes, and lived experiences of the people of Zimbabwe. From the streets to the classrooms, from farms to factories, from elders to the youth, we bring together brilliant points from different gatherings of citizens across our nation. These are conversations rooted in reality, driven by patriotism, and guided by the belief that Zimbabwe's future is built by its people. Here, we listen, we reflect, and we share ideas that inspire unity, progress, and sustainable development. This channel is not about politics alone. It is about solutions. Not about division, but about collective responsibility. Join us as Zimbabweans from all walks of life contribute insights that strengthen our communities, uplift our nation, and shape the Zimbabwe we all want to see. This is our voice. This is our vision. This is nation building together.
I'm a Zimbabwean. I fought my battles. I don't need to talk about my life. And I'm not stupid. I'm here to participate as a Zimbabwean. And all these things, and including what I do not want to say, including what you could be doing, I'm happy because it's all on camera, on record. And I'm fighting, and I'll fight to speak the truth. And no one, like Burombo, will touch my hand. I'll keep fighting with one hand, while his other hand is fighting maybe you and others, trying to stop me to speak the truth. So I'm here to discuss. I'm not a special guest to come and respond to a particular. I chose, I could be a minister, I could be probably an MP, to say the least. And I'm not waffling. I chose not to be a political player. So I'm not learning politics on this basis. So the issue that we have, guys, gentlemen, comrades, is so delicate. And thank God for technology. I'll keep doing what I do best. For decades, I've been doing this and posting and reposting. And today, some people want to repeat the same things that initially they want to kick you like a tortoise, kick you like a puppy. I don't care. I don't want to be part of the echelon. I speak like Tungogara and I want to practice what he believed in. I don't care. Saka pane vakazvitanga vakazvikonewa. I'm not shaken. I can't be shaken by any individuals.